When will the $1,400 stimulus check finally arrive for Social Security retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, and RRB beneficiaries? Also, for those of you who have the payment methods including Direct Express, Chime, NetSpend, PayPal, direct deposit through your bank, or any other payment method. That's what we're going to be talking about in this video, so let's get into this. But hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. As I always say, I am on your team. I want to do whatever I can to be here for you, answer your questions, help you through this time, and I want to take the lead and guide you through this. I know it's incredibly frustrating. I know the struggle is real. I get it. But here I am. I want to vouch for you. I am your advocate on a daily basis, and I'm helping you through this. So just remember, I'm on your team. I'm here to help you. I would never do anything to deceive you or mislead you in any possible way. But hey, if you haven't done so, please make sure you are subscribed by hitting the button right down below the video, as I will be back multiple times each and every day and ensuring all of you that your money is coming. It's just a matter of when will it actually arrive, which we're going to talk about in this video. So again, thank you so much for subscribing. Please feel free to share the videos with your friends, family, and social media so we can continue to help as many people as we can during this chaotic and confusing time. Again, thank you so much. Let's talk about this. First things first, I want to talk about this message. Many of you have been leaving down below in the comment section about this message that you're hearing on Direct Express when you call them. In fact, if you joined me in the live stream last night, about 15 minutes into the live stream, I actually called Direct Express live with all of you that were there, and you heard it right there on my phone. We all listened to the message together. So yes, we are very aware of this message. However, let's take a minute to discuss this. Why is Direct Express giving this message saying that payments will be arriving or will be distributed over the next few weeks? Why are we also seeing this with the big banks and basically any financial institution? Why are they all giving us this message of, we don't know anything, but we're going to be sending out payments over the next few weeks? Here's why. Because their phone lines are being absolutely inundated with people calling, like us, saying, hey, where's my money, right? So they're getting tons of calls. I mean, thousands and thousands of calls every single day. If you don't believe me, look through the comments section and you'll see hundreds of comments from people saying, I called. Guess what? They don't have answers. So the best way that they can address this whole issue is by adding one of these automated messages to their phone lines saying, payments will be distributed over the next couple of weeks or the next few weeks. They're doing that to cover their bases because here's why. Let me give you a quick example. Now, this is just an example. So let me walk through this. If they were to put out a message saying, we'll be distributing payments over the next 3 days, well, guess what? 3 days would go by and all of us would be hammering their phones once again saying, you said 3 days. Where's my money? I don't see it yet. So they're covering their bases by saying over the next few weeks, because guess why? Over the next few weeks, as in basically the next week, pretty much everybody will have their money by then. So the message will be obsolete. It won't matter anymore by then. They can take the message down. So for that example, for that reason, that is why all of these big banks, the financial institutions, Direct Express, basically all of them have some type of message either on their website, on their phone line, on the app, no matter where you're looking. Basically everybody has a message now because they're like, this is nuts. We're getting so many phone calls each and every day. We can't handle it. Let's put a message up because we don't have the answers. They literally do not have the answers. We need to wait on the IRS. They are the one who makes the calls right now. It is the IRS who makes all the calls. They are the ones who indicate, they're the ones who dictate when these payments go out. They are the ones. So let's get into talking about, so anyway, I wanted to talk about that really quickly because I continue to see literally hundreds of comments coming in, rolling in, fast and furious, saying, you know, this message is up. I get it. I know about the message. That's why they have to have this up. So let's talk about when. When will the money finally arrive for all of these beneficiaries that I've been talking about? Social Security, retirement, disability, survivors, SSDI, SSI, VA, RRB. You know, it's getting to be ridiculous. When is this money finally going to come through? Well, here's what's actually interesting about this. In my video yesterday, Actually, all my videos yesterday. I had 3 videos yesterday, 2 videos plus a live stream, 3 total. In all of my videos, I threw out a date. Now again, I don't know this date is for sure. I just threw out a date simply based on my best educated guess, based on the history and all of the research and all of the information that I have found. I'm estimating that this could be the date. Now again, I don't know for sure. I'm just simply throwing out a date because so many of you are asking me, when? Please give us a date. I need to know. But here's what's interesting. Last night in the live stream, many of us were coming together, we were talking, and there were many of you saying, hey, the Get My Payment tool right now is under construction or it's being updated. And then a lot of you were coming back a short time later saying, I just got a payment date. This is awesome. Not only that, I've been seeing a handful of comments this morning already. And again, yesterday around noon, I had a big influx of comments come in all of a sudden saying, I just got a payment date. I just got a pending deposit. I just got a notification on my Direct Express, Chime, NetSpend, bank account, pending deposits. So they are coming through. Here's the deal. I've been saying this a lot in my live streams as well. I just want to reassure you. If you check the Get My Payment tool and it says not available or try again later or who knows what, or you look at your bank account and you do not have a pending deposit yet, please do not let this freak you out. The money, I assure you, the money is coming. It is still just a matter of when. We're still waiting on the official guidance out of the IRS to give us an official payment date. However, let's not get caught up with that. It doesn't really matter because we all know that they're typically delayed with the information that they release. So it doesn't really matter all that much what they say. It all matters when your bank account shows a pending deposit. So next week is going to be a very big week for many people in these groups that I've been mentioning. Why? Because I continue to see across the board, it doesn't matter what kind of benefits a person is receiving, I continue to see so many comments. SSI here, got a pending for next week. SSDI here, got a pending for next week. Social Security retirement here, I got a pending for next week. Or SSDI here, I have a mail date for next week. SSI here, I have a mail date for next week. I mean, literally across the board, every combination of people you could possibly think of, I am getting messages from all these people saying, I have a payment date or a mail date sometime next week. So yes, of course, is that going to encompass 100% of you that watch my videos? Unfortunately, no. Why? Because as I've been saying for so many days now, unfortunately, there's always a percentage, a small percentage of people that fall through the cracks, and we need to continue investigating to figure out why didn't you receive your payment. Who are those people going to be? I don't know. It's just literally people across the board in every category. Why do they fall through the cracks? I don't know. Again, nobody knows that. It's just that's how it is with everything like this. There's always a small percentage that we need to kind of figure out what's going on. Why didn't they get their payments? But the majority of people will be getting their payments sooner than you think. And as I've been saying over the last couple of days here, if you get a pending deposit today, for example, let's just say a pending deposit shows up. In most scenarios, it's not actually going to be released to you until, most likely in many situations, about Wednesday of next week, March 24th. Okay, so you can have a pending deposit in your account, but it doesn't do you any good if it's pending. It's just sitting there. You can't touch it until it's actually released to you on the official date. So, although it would be nice to see at least a pending sitting there, at the end of the day, whether it's pending today or it's pending on Tuesday, you still typically can't touch it for a few days anyway until it's actually released, right? So, when? Everybody wants to know when. Of course, nobody knows this exact answer. The IRS has not officially announced an official payment date yet. I do not know an exact official payment date yet. What I am seeing, though, is across the board, basically every day next week, I'm seeing a lot of different dates being thrown out. The 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, and the 26th. I have yet to see a date for the 25th already, but basically those 4 dates that I just mentioned, it seems there are a lot of people that are having payment dates those dates. I'm seeing quite a few comments as well. People saying the 26th is a mail date. It seems that the 26th happens to be a pretty big mail date for many of you. In fact, right before I started recording, I literally, like minutes before I started recording this video, I saw a handful of comments once again saying, hey, I got a mail date of the 26th. Awesome. Congratulations. Be sure to continue checking your mailbox over the coming weeks as you'll be getting a paper check. If you have a mail date, you will be getting a paper check or a prepaid debit card. So I know it's really frustrating that we can't give any specific dates. I wish I had a specific date for you, but the date that I threw out yesterday is simply my best educated guess based on history of the distribution of the stimulus checks and all of the research that I have done. I could be completely wrong, but based on what many of you are telling me, it looks like it's pretty accurate for now, for most of you anyway. So anyway, I will continue doing tons of research on this as I always do, but here's what I want to recommend to you. And by the way, I will continue to be here for you every single day in multiple videos as I always have been. But here's what I want to recommend to you. When you get done watching this video, go over to the IRS website, look on the Get My Payment tool, irs.gov/getmypayment. Look in there and see what it says if you have a delivery date for a mail date, a pending a deposit date, or anything like that. Just check out what it says in there. If you get the not available status or try again later or not enough information, you may need to take further action. If you get the message of not enough information, you can actually input more information right there in the tool. You're part of the small group of people who can actually add information in the tool right there. If you get not available or try again later, don't worry about it. Seriously, please, just do not let it bother you. Try back again tomorrow. It doesn't matter. The tool only updates once per day, so no need to check it more than that. Otherwise, here's what else I want to recommend to you. Watch your account, whatever your account is. Bank account, NetSpend, Direct Express, Chime, doesn't matter. Whatever your account is, check it throughout the day today. Maybe check it after you get done watching this video. Check it in the afternoon and maybe check it in the evening. That's it. Maybe check it 3 times a day. That's it. You're going to drive yourself up the wall checking your account 16 times a day, watching for the money. Seriously, the money will arrive. It is just a matter of timing at this point. When we get official announcements out of the IRS, of course, I will let you know. But until then, just recognize I am here to help you in any way that I can. I would never mislead you in any way. I would never lie to you. None of this stuff I'm telling you is a lie. I'm here to help you. I'm not charging you anything to be here. All my stuff is totally free because I want to help you in any way that I can. So please just recognize that. I am on your team. I'm here working for you to help you through this. But anyway, check your accounts. Check the Get My Payment tool, hang tight, and continue to watch my updates, and I will keep you posted with all of the new information that I find as I get it throughout the days, right? So just hang with me. Next week looks to be a pretty good payment date for a lot of people. Check the Get My Payment tool. If it doesn't show anything, don't let it bother you. Just hang tight. Chill out, be cool as a cucumber, and just know that, hey, I'm awesome. The money is coming to me. It's just a matter of when, right? And I'll continue to be here for you, and I will help you through this time. I know it's incredibly frustrating. I get it. I get the struggle, right? But just know, there's nothing we can do to speed this process up. There's literally nothing we can do. We can call the IRS all day long. We can call Direct Express all day long. We can call the banks. We can call the neighbor guy. We can go to the mall and talk to every person in every retail store. Nobody knows the answer. But hopefully we'll get it soon. Anyway, I hope this helps you out and gives you a little bit of relief, just knowing that you're certainly not alone, for one, and secondly, the money is coming. It's just, we got to watch for it. Seriously. All right, I'll catch you again here in a few hours this afternoon, whenever we get another update or whenever I get a bunch more research done here. Who knows? Maybe I'll be back in an hour with another update if something posts. You never know. But either way, watch yesterday afternoon at about noontime. A bunch of people posted comments saying, I just got a pending. You never know. You could get a pending sometime today. Just watch for it. Anyway, thank you so much to all of you. I really appreciate your support. Please make sure you're subscribed if you haven't done so already. Share the videos with your friends, family, social media, and I promise you I will continue to be here for you. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you again very soon. Thank you, everybody. I'm here for you. Thank you so much. See you later.